Lewandowski practices 1,000 shots every day. After training section, he will hit the ball 1,000 times to improve his accuracy. Stephanie Curry was just bouncing the ball and bouncing the ball and bouncing the ball. He bounced the ball and did his hands to pick it from this area. The ball didn't come. He said that there was something wrong with the pitch. When they measured it, the pitch was half inches wrong. Maradona called the free kick and the free kick did not enter. He told them the post was not complete. Precision, accuracy. David Beckham, they needed to study the football. His free kick, it was physics. The ball moves like a projectile. He can tell you where it is going to. And when he miskicks it, to tell you the ground is incorrect. And when you check it to be incorrect, how can somebody play a free kick and didn't enter the post? He said the post is incomplete. They measured it, the post was minus some inches wrong. There are precisions. Before I formed it, there was set of ordination. There was something it should have become. What that means, that a man does not come on earth and begin to live his life. There is a predestined knowledge. There is a manual. So the work of your success and greatness in life starts at the point where you are able to find that which God has destined you as a manual. So I came to ask you the first question. Do you have your manual? It is your manual that will tell you the kind of woman that you should marry. It is your manual that will tell you the kind of man you should say yes to. Your manual contains everything. Your manual is a compendium. I know what I am looking for in a woman is one, is not five, just 110. And when you have it in excess, I know you are a candidate for that position. If you like, become Mami Wata, become the Queen of England, become the Queen of the Priest. It's not my business. If you don't have that singular ingredient, you cannot be that candidate. Why? There are ordination. There are sets of laid down principles. We play by a different set of rules. So you can be born, you can be called. Amos chapter 7 and verse 14. Can I see it? Amos chapter 7 and 14. Amos chapter 7 and verse 14. So a man can be born as a prophet. The man can also be called into the office of the prophet. Amos chapter 7 and verse 14. Then answered Amos and said to Amaziah, I was no prophet, neither was I a prophet's son, but I was a headman and a gatherer of sycamore fruit. You see his presentation. You see his presentation. Now, verse 15 said, and the Lord took me as I followed the flock, and the Lord said unto me, go, prophesy unto what? My people. Who? Israel. Verse 16. He said, now therefore, hear thou the word of the Lord. Thou sayest, prophesy not against Israel, and not thy word against the house of Isaac. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. Now what that means is that this guy was called when God looked at his behavior, when God looked at his packaging, when God looked at the way he style, when God looked at the way he speaks, his dressing, the way he speaks, the way he carries himself, his patterns of discipline. God said this one is a prophet. He started to call him.